It's like a furnace in here.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I turned up the heat.
Turn up the heat in your apartment.
I'm freezing. I just need to get my hot tub running. I'm waiting for my new heat pump.
Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall?
Huh? Oh, that must be it.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I got the biggest one they had. Yeah, it's industrial strength. 16,000 BTUs.
Whoa. It's like a furnace in here.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I turned up the heat.
Turn up the heat in your apartment.
I'm freezing. I just need to get my hot tub running. I'm waiting for my new heat pump.
Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall?
Huh? Oh, that must be it.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I got the biggest one they had. Yeah, it's industrial strength. 16,000 BTUs.
Turn up the heat in your apartment. I'm freezing. I just need to get my hot tub running. I'm waiting for my new heat pump. Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall? Huh? Well, that must be it. It's huge. Yeah. I got the biggest one they had. Yeah, it's industrial strength. 16,000 BTUs. Okay, you guys did very, very good. Again, ending ing. Well, what's in this? This wasn't too bad. What's in this? The well, okay, huh? Well, yeah. It's at the end. Yeah, BTUs. Yeah, that's new. I'll talk about some things here. Let's go to the top. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Get that rhythm. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the volume. Turn up the radio. You remember that song? Oh, who sung that? It was a good song, 1980s. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Okay, get that rhythm. That rhythm is really important, guys. This is a phrasal verb. Keep your phrasal verbs together, nice and tight. Turn up the object, the heat, prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrases are usually pretty tight. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the heat in your apartment. Turn up the heat in your waitin'. Same pronunciations here. Heatin', waitin'. I thought there was another one too. Out in the hall. Outin'. There we go. So, waitin', heatin', outin'. These can all be the same pronunciations. Most, maybe all English teachers describe them as a glottal stop. I don't like that because that's a glottal stop. Okay? And this actually stops more in the front. It's actually at the alveolar. I'm learning my pronunciation. Alveolar ridge. UK pronunciation, alveolar. Thank you. Anyway, so it's there. So let's go to the T. Heat. So the tongue, heat. Right? That's how you make it the T. But now we're just going to stop. Heat. Okay? Heatin'. Okay? Waitin'. Outin'. That's the sound, teachers are going to say it's a glottal stop. I just don't like that phrase, but that's what linguists have been teaching for decades, so we should follow them. They also say, never mind. Anyway, turn up the heat in your apartment. I'm freezing. Remember, ing has how many sounds? Tres, right? 3. It's got ing, which is perfect, beautiful, ing. It changes to a nasal n, in. And then, of course, the schwa, un. And this is the most common. So, freezing, running. This is really tough to hear, but it's there. Running, freezing. That's it. Waiting. Same thing. Freezing, running. waiting, freezing, running, waiting, freezing, running, waiting. I'm freezing. I just need, S cancels out that T. I just need to get my heating, get my waiting. Very similar, stop T, hot tub, ah. And to my Brazilian students specifically, hot tub, no, hot tub, hot tub running. So these two vowels are the same. Hot tub running, heat pump, okay? I'm freezing, this is a schwa, I just need to get my hot tub running. I'm waiting for my, for is okay, I'm waiting for my, a little bit faster for my new heat pump. Heat pump, stop, heat pump, finish, heat pump. Well, what's in this? Yeah, what's in this? Now, George is inside the apartment, so he should actually say that. But he's closer, he's put, what's in this? Okay, in his head, it's right here. Does he say that? I don't think so. This is a really tough one. I really think he says this. I absolutely agree he should say that. It's tough because of the giant. The S and the J would blend together. This giant, that giant, this giant, it's really similar, but to me, I hear enough and I really do think he says an S. And it's possible, this guy over here, even though he's not here, he's over there, it's possible to say this. It is possible. It's not right, but we do. That would be perfect. If you wrote that, good job. But I do think he says this. What's in this? What's in S? And what's in this? What's in this giant? Well, what's in this giant? Perfect. Again, perfect. Well, what's in this giant? And you know what? I'm joking, but can you do that? Can you make perfect pronunciation? Try it again. Well, what's in this giant? 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 Well, what's in this giant box? Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall? Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall? Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall? Well, what's in this giant box out in the hall? Box out in the hall. Box out in the hall. Box out in the, what's in this? What's in this? Out in the hall. What's in this? What's in this? Out in the, great practice. Practice. Huh? Yeah, the proper exclamatory spelling H-U-H. What? Huh? What? Well, that must be it. Or he might say, he might be saying, it's possible. I think he says, well, that must be it. That must be it. Be it. It's huge. Yeah. I got the suddenly Kramer comes to life. I got the biggest one they had. What can we say instead of got? It's industrial strength. Good, you can see. Yeah, it's industrial strength. 16,000. Why no comma? So many of you, no comma. BTU. And this is a personal thing. I hate when people write this. I do not like that. What does this mean? We'll talk about that tomorrow. It is simply an S and make it small. BTU, proper noun. I'll explain tomorrow. It's an abbreviation. It's a determiner, an amount, classifier, thank you, with a small s. Okay, degrees, dollars, BTUs. Okay?